hello. I have viewers. I'm currently looking for the tiny bridge. There's a little quest from Matoya's cave that requires me to find 3 things for 3 little brooms, and I already found the water, and I found the signpost. Now I'm looking for the tiniest of bridges, because apparently one of these brooms from Fantasia is obsessed with bridges. They said it's in the west of this area, like up in the cliffs and shit. So, looking for that. Yeah, I do not know exactly where that is, but I've been looking around. I've checked all of like the little rivers and streams on the western side of this area. I mean, I haven't checked this one, but they did say it was like west. But maybe this whole area is what they're talking about. So like maybe I just check all these little water areas over here. It's not going to be right outside the cave. I can pretty much guarantee that. So maybe I do go and check this one, because I feel like, all right, let's go down this way first. Let's come up around this way. Cause see, I could just be like, you know, it may end up being just like a knockdown tree branch or limb or something. Oh look, here's a cool little bridge. This is probably it right here. Come on. Yeah, alright. So find it. Inspect it. See, I'm glad I went this way and didn't go to that river, because I was pretty sure it was going to be up here. Alright, now we're going to go back to Matoya's cave, and we're going to turn those things in. I have a feeling, because I don't think the water one didn't click as, like, being a completed quest. But, as you can see, it says, you have drawn the cool spring water from the specified source. This may be like a time thing, though. Maybe I should hurry up. Maybe it's like Wind Waker, where you have to, like, get to the place, or the water just, like, distills and becomes regular water. Crap, I hope that's not the case. I mean, it didn't take too long, but, I mean, it took long enough. Okay, I gotta get down and under here to get into Matoya's cave. I believe. What the hell? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, man, I'm totally... Alright, never mind. I was like, but I thought it was here, and nope, it wasn't, guys. It was not. Anyway, thanks for finding the lost boy. I appreciate you guys coming out. Once I turn this in, I'm actually going to queue up for a dungeon that I've not done before, and I'm rusty, so it's gonna be a debacle, to say the least. But you know what? It should make for entertaining streaming. So I hope you enjoy. I'll probably be yelling a lot and waking up my lovely lady. Yeah, she's gonna be... I think she's off. No, she's only off on Friday. She's working tomorrow. Yeah, so it's probably gonna be bad. She's not gonna like that. But, fuck it, yo. She's a pretty heavy sleeper. She'll wake up and get mad at me, and then she won't even remember tomorrow anyway. Crap. What if she watches my recording of this later? Man, that doesn't happen. Alrighty. Now that I'm in the cave, let's go talk to the 3 frogs. You guys say weird frog speak, and then did you find it? A signpost for ethereal travel? I did. I found what's left of it. It was all broken up though. Sorry, little dude. Oh, there weren't frogs, they're brooms, that's right. Yes, this is precisely what I wanted. With this, I can always find my way home. I need not fear being condemned to a dustless life. As promised, I will share with you such knowledge as I have received from my mistress, that is, the fruits of her research into Aether. Aether is the thread from which all creation is woven, and Mistress Matoya has devoted her life to unraveling its secrets. Over the years, she has made discoveries beyond count. Why, if I had a bristle for each one, I would be a rich broom indeed. But wealth is a thing to be shared, and the fruits of my mistress's research are distributed among my brother brooms and our distant relatives in tomes. Oh, you wished only to know what my mistress desires. I am afraid I cannot tell you, for she never imparted that knowledge to me. Sorry to disappoint. Oh man. I think all three of these guys are basically going to say the same thing. Tiny bridge from which little bird spoke. Pray describe it to me, that I might behold it in my mind's eye. And I'm describing it. Let's get closer so we can see me talking to this broom. Oh my, such a charming little bridge, though I love big bridges and I cannot lie. Oh my god, they just went there. Oh my god. There's a Sir Mix-a-Lot reference in a Final Fantasy game. Guys, I don't think that this day was something I ever expected to happen, but it has happened. You all saw it here. Probably not first, because I'm late to this game. I've been off it for a while, but nevertheless, you saw it here at some point. And I must admit, I am actually blown away by this. I love big bridges and I cannot lie. Anyway, there is something to be said for simplicity. I should like to sweep the bridge someday. As promised, I will share with you such knowledge as I have received from my mistress. That is, the workings of her crystal eye. 'Tis the most prized of Mistress Matoya's possessions, allowing her to see such truths as lay hid in the ebb and flow of Aether. I wonder if one can see behind the shelves with it. My bristles rustle at the mere thought of all the dust that has collected there. Man, these brooms really love their job. Their lives consist of cleaning up dust, and they want nothing more. Oh, you wished only to know my mistress's desires. I'm afraid I cannot tell you, for she never imparted that knowledge to me. Sorry to disappoint. Yep, it looks as though all three of these brooms are going to say the same thing, guys. And I believe that means that I won't be able to help the little bug, at least not with this particular information. Do you have it? The spring water. Well, it just so happens that I do have it. Amazing, I can see right through it. Sometimes I can't even tell whether it's there or not. And yet, there is something underwhelming about it all. In the end, it's just ordinary water. Legend speaks of a water which surpasses all waters in beauty. It is unattainable to we brooms who possess no face. It is said that men have it, but not once has Mistress Matoya shown hers to us. Perhaps her well has run dry. Saltier than the blood-brine sea, yet clearer than the Thalaic river. You have this water, I am certain of it. If you will show it to me, I will share with you my knowledge, cross my bristles, and hope to die. Well, alright. Okay. I'm supposed to show you my water. Do I use Suiton on him? Like, I don't get it. Let me see what the journal entry says now. Let's see. Ascertain the identity of this water and show it to this statuesque room. Well, I must confess that I do not know what this room is looking for. Well, I can't do Suiton. I mean, I imagine that was probably going to be the case, but Consult the internet. Statuesque interest.
Alright. Let's see what it says. Oh, alright. Man. Alright. Gasp! But be still my rustling bristles. This is the water of legend, and now I remember its name. Tears. The rivulets streaming down your face, so poignant and yet somehow beautiful. As promised, I will share with you such knowledge as I have received from my mistress, that is, the history of Charleon. Prior to the Exodus, such knowledge as was conceived here was presented to the Forum, the body of scholars which, for all intents and purposes, rules in the northern motherland. Mistress Matoya was none too fond of them, to put it mildly, for they hindered her research in the name of their so-called laws. Ill envy and spite were as often the motivate for their actions. Alright, that. I don't like the way to talk in this game. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Anyway, I am but a simple broom, and I cannot claim to understand my mistress's feelings, but I imagine that it was like getting dust struck between your bristles. Oh, you wished only to know my mistress's desires. I'm afraid I can't tell you because I don't know that crap. Sweet. Thanks for Donata. Alright, seems to have opened up another quest. Let's run around the other side. I am super zoomed in. Alright, now he's gonna give me a quest where I have to figure shit out. Alright, looks like he's gonna give me an option between a glazed nut, rosewood branch, and ancient lumber. And apparently a broom brush. Which is a crafting material. Okay. Sure, let's accept it. How fared your inquiries, Ribbit? Were you able to learn from the brooms what my mistress desires? I give them bad news. None of them knew. Inquisitive as they are, I was so certain they possessed the knowledge. You have already done much for me, but I must trouble you for one more favor. It is my last resort, Ribbit. If he says something about cutting his life to pieces, I swear to God I will table flip. And by table flip, I will probably just laugh, is what I mean to say. My mistress secretly has one more broom, which she keeps outside the cave. I chanced to see her summon it once with some manner of incantation. That it's a special broom,